How to Throw Frisbees, Volume 2, Chapter 2, Video 2, in the 2018 season. Just talked about nice, easy release, shoulder facing towards you, reaching towards your target, letting it flip just a little off your fingers. That's all about your timing, what you got to figure out. The grip, whatever you want for now. You can be like that, you can be like that, you can be like this. Remember, when you flick your wrist, you're just helping the Frisbee spin. Spinning helps the Frisbee fly. So an easy throw will go farther on its own. I also talked about shooting over a target, so you don't have to worry about throwing or reaching for someone or your distance far, far away. You pick a zone. That yellow disc on the ground is mine for today. Boop. Now, the one thing I want to talk about is sometimes I'm right-handed. So when I say curves to the right, it might mean curve to the left for left-handers. So I'm going to ask you to bear with me and use your creativity if you're left-handed. A lot of times, now the basic Frisbee throw, you're supposed to have flat, reach out. That works for me, but I can't get my distance with that. But when I try to do this, my disc actually will get out there and at the far end start to turn and crater to the right. A little bit of a compensation, and if you see this happening, this is when you try to fix it. If it's not happening, don't worry about this. But basically, instead of the flat delivery, I suggest tilting it just a little bit, or depending how much it hooks, a lot of it. Or if you're going for big distance, you might want to, well, that's another day. So when you're sitting there throwing and the disc is turning to the right, you want to actually, you're going to want to, if it's turning to the right on you, or left if you're left-handed, tilt the far edge down towards the ground a little bit. When you throw it, it'll then do its right turn, but while it's setting up in the air, and it ends up going straight. So, there's my target, right? My grip, this tends to work for me. You saw that? I did this. And my distance throwing, I treat it like a golf club. And it comes off my fingers, and it goes that way. Now today I have a cross breeze, so me tilting it and doing this in this direction isn't my best option, but I didn't have options for setting up where I wanted to face because there were people in the park, I tell you. So today I am not doing this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw a little far for you over my target. That's probably a three-pointer in the disc dog toss and fetch world. So easy grip, reach for your target, flick off your fingertips. That's the thing. You gotta have this part, it's gotta be relaxed. You gotta let it be relaxed. Relax. It's a good technique for releasing consistently. I gotta be careful.